Hi, I'm Amy Porterfield, and we're here at Blog World 2010. I'm here with my very good friend and mentor, Mari Smith, so welcome.
Thank you. Hi, Amy.
Hi. Mari recently did a presentation called The Brand of You here at Blog World, and I thought it was such an awesome topic for my audience because we want to talk about building our social equity. And so I wanted to ask Mari to share a little bit about your topic. Can you share that with us?
I'd be happy to. The essence of it is basically that you have a name, you have a brand, you have a reputation, and you can take control of that no matter what position you're in right now, whether you work for a company or you work for yourself. It's really important to be building up what I call a brand equity or personal social equity, and or some people might call it capital. And that is that your name, your Twitter page, your fan page, it's all under your name, and you have this reputation in this tribe, if you will, or this community, such that, say you want to have a book and a publicist is going to come to you, or a publisher will say, okay, show me your platform. And you can, in all confidence, say, here it is. And so it's really important to take control of that and to really be rigorous with your reputation and have what I call, in this attention-based society that we live in, we see avatars go by, we see names go by, and tiny little flashes of our ambient awareness. And you want your name and picture to be instantly associated with whatever it is that you want to be known for. And you can take charge of that. You can take control of that by being consistent and being focused and being regular with what it is that you share and what it is that you communicate to the world that you do, and have a reputation. What I love to have a reputation of being someone who loves my peeps, and it starts there. So, you know, I really value my community, and I really build them up, and I like to shine the spotlight on them far more than have it shone on me, if that makes sense. So.
Right. Okay, makes sense. Now, you know all social media sites. You really have a good pulse on all of them. But what I love about you is your experience with Facebook marketing. So what can you tell our audience about Facebook marketing? What can you do? One thing you can really do to build your brand on Facebook?
Well, it does boil down to the pictures. Studies are showing that pictures shared on your fan page have much more engagement, much more comments and likes than straight status updates or videos or even links with pictures. Photos will always get more interaction, but you can't just share a big stream of photos, and it would just get a little too much of the same. You might find your engagement rate drops. So, but having daily, Ellen DeGeneres, we were just talking about her offline there, that's one of my favorites, in terms of how she utilizes her fan page. She will put a nice mixture of links and posts, and photos are very, very popular. So I think that's one thing, and to be just really consistent and have that congruent, consistent look, feel, color scheme, brand. Really the brand is the experience that your community, whether they're prospects or current clients or whatever, that they have this certain kind of experience when they come in contact with your brand, so that they feel blank, whatever you fill in the blank, you get to decide what that is. So when they come to your fan page, that needs to be utterly seamless, from the same experience when they call you on the phone, or they're tweeting with you, or they see your main website, your blog, or they buy one of your products. I mean, Zappos is a good example of that. They just wow. They love to wow people, and you want to be able to be wowed when people come to their fan page, for example. So.
Okay, so having a mission for your brand, you mentioned that you want everybody to know how much you love your peeps.
Yes.
And that's kind of your mission with everything you do. So would you suggest that someone first really understand why they're doing this and then start communicating that through their brand?
100%, absolutely. When you know your why, and especially when you have a big enough why, you can't make the why be, because I want to make a lot of money. Well, guess what? Unfortunately, the laws of the universe are not really going to pay off for you in the long run, because the money will come from the value that you add. One of my great favorite people from the past mentors is Buckminster Fuller, and he said that money, wealth, riches is really a result of the value that you add. And that's never been more true now with social media, because you have this abundant opportunity to add value, but really thinking about, okay, well, what is my mission? What is my purpose? What's my primary objective for my fan page? And that could be a little more measurable, like, you know, having traffic to your site, or having an increase in opt-in subscribers, or increasing your customer service. And Best Buy are a good example of that. They do tremendous customer service on their fan page, and it's one of their main objectives.
Such a good point. Well, you are the queen of having a true mission and building your brand, so thanks for sharing. It means a lot to me.
My pleasure. It's good to be here.